Everyone, thank you so much for stopping by my channel, Hicks Sports Cards. I'm going to talk about the cards that I got in the mail recently and just some things going on as far as card shows and sell some cards online. So let's get to it. Starting off, 1966 Tops, Louise. I know him mostly through the see most of his cards the Chicago White Sox, but did play on Baltimore. So in I would consider pretty good condition for creeping up on a 60-year-old baseball card. So standards are a little bit different than opening something out of a pack a couple years ago or the last few weeks. So moving along, a Cincinnati Reds legend. I think that one's in pretty good condition. No creasing. Corners are in pretty good condition. Back looks really good. So, up next, Mike Schmidt, 1975 Tops. Baseball. Obviously, there is some issues on the front, color, and so forth. Little corner action going on there, but I always like to pick up vintage when I can find it. It's available for me. Different pitching legend and probably one of the most asked about pitchers when it comes to card shows or has a very big following. Nolan Ryan. This one's in pretty good condition. Corners look decent, no creasing. Give you a nice little preview of the back there. So, up next, I took this one out of the card saver and actually really couldn't believe how clean it was. So, another Nolan Ryan card. Not crazy high value, but check this out once you pull out the penny sleeve. Look at the color on that one. No creasing. Corners are great. Oh, really beautiful card. Really great condition overall. So, one of those things I pulled out of the card saver that got shipped, and I was like, man, that card looks pretty good. So I'm really looking at it more, and I'm like, man, it's like, wow, really great condition overall. Great color, presents very well, as the vintage guys say. So just some small pickups there. I'm kind of really just trying to sort through some things. I do have an upcoming card show in July 18th to the 20th, local to me, is in southern Indiana, the Washington Square Mall. That show averages about to be 30 to 40 tables. So there's always some vintage for those guys, some modern, plenty of graded cards, and always some people looking to sell some sealed wax for guys that like to rip open packs. So definitely, if you're going to be in the area, not too far from Western Kentucky. So definitely a great variety of sports cards and collectibles for sale. I will have a little bit of everything. I'll have tons of dollar cards for sale. I'll have a lot of vintage. Not that many vintage commons. I sold a lot of those to Midwest Monster, but I still have a lot of graded vintage cards for sale. I have some Hall of Fame autograph cards for sale, and there'll be something for everybody. I have a good friend of mine. He sells some really cool mystery packs. He does put some solid things in them. He always sells a lot of those. My friend Brandon sells a lot of mystery packs when he sets up shows. So he puts some solid stuff in there. So that will be my next upcoming in-person card show. So July 18th to the 20th. So with that being said, leave a like, a comment, share. Let me know what you think about the cards. If there's any shows coming up in your area. And also, I mean, maybe just let know some food for thought. No, how do you find out about shows in your area that you're thinking about attending? Always somewhat curious about that. So, something else I've been doing that I have coming up this Saturday, July 5th at 6 p.m. I will be live on Whatnot doing a lot of live auctions pretty much. I haven't streamed on Whatnot in over a year. So a lot of things have changed. I've watched some streams, bought some, and I did one last week. Did one about a week ago. I thought it went pretty good. I mean, I sold some stuff, so it's always good. And trying, do some different things, and so going to be a lot of like lower end. I am trying to work on also trying to figure out different ways that you can list inventory that people can just buy right out of the store. So do appreciate, you know what I mean. Hicks Sports Cards, 6 p.m. Central Time, July 5th. So it makes definitely excited about that. I'm going to do that. A lot of live auctions, a lot of stuff. A little bit of everything. Like Topps Gold Baron Davis card going on for auction. Maybe a Ken Griffey Jr. card going on for auction. Let's see what else we got here. Got some Topps Allen and Ginter cards. Stuff like that. So just stuff that's not always just straight bad stuff. Some stuff has just been sitting in boxes and so forth that I have. So let's skim through real quick. DeAndre Hopkins rookie card. Maybe put that up for auction. Topps Gold. No, Warren, if you stop by, you might be interested in that. Reggie Jackson. Different things like that. A little bit of everything. Rookie cards, inserts. I bought several binders and boxes of cards. There's a lot of these Topps Allen and Ginter cards in them. Some. So, just going to be trying that out again. Trying to get a little bit better to navigate it. It's been a while. And so, try something a little bit different. If you want to stop by Hicks Sports Cards on Whatnot, 6 p.m. Central Time, July 5th. So, just wanted to put that out there. Hope you guys enjoy the cards. As always, don't forget doing the giveaway free packet cards if you haven't already, and the content is not putting you to sleep. 225 subscribers, I will be giving away some cards. So free packet cards, and I've already done I think 2 drawings so far. So I always do appreciate everybody's support. I have doing some YouTube lives, a little bit more just random stuff going on off the top of my head, different stuff that I've noticed. So if you haven't already, definitely do appreciate if you checked out the YouTube lives. So a little bit different, so some different things, maybe a quick update, hey, I'm going to set up at this show or this card show is going on in my area. So a little bit different, the YouTube lives and stuff like that. Never know till you try, as cheesy as it is to say, So now with that being said, like I said, the that card show's coming up July 18th to the 20th. Got the live on Whatnot, trying something. Still trying to work out some kinks and want to get better about something. So hope you enjoy the cards, and hope you guys have a fantastic day.